What's up, gang? Welcome back to another History in Graveyards. Today I am in Elberon, New Jersey, which is a little piece in Long Branch, New Jersey, a little piece of the town. And why am I here? I am here because Ulysses S. Grant, yes, one of our presidents, and he was the general in the Civil War, pretty much won the Civil War. He had a summer cottage here that was gifted to him by wealthy friends in the Republican Party. A lot of people in New Jersey and Long Branch don't know about this. Well, it's not here anymore. It was actually demolished in 1963. Now, he actually ran a lot of his presidency and had cabinet meetings at this house. In fact, I heard that I read that his cabinet people were kind of pissed that they had to keep traveling to New Jersey for a meeting. But he loved that house so much, and he just didn't want to leave it ever. I mean, he was really only there 3 months out of every year. In the summer, obviously. Way too cold in the winter. Also, his house, back then, made this area very popular. So a lot of wealthy people started coming here just because the president came here, I guess. And Elberon actually was pretty well known in the 1800s. I don't know if it was called Elberon back then or not, but the whole area was pretty much swarming with people in the summer after Grant started coming here. So on a side note, Seven Presidents Beach, or Park, was started by Ulysses S. Grant because in 1869, Grant declared Long Branch the nation's summer capital. I did not know that. The presidents that did go to Seven Presidents were, let me get my notes here, obviously Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, and Woodrow Wilson. Those are the 7 presidents that used to come here to New Jersey to vacation in the summer, and why Seven Presidents is called Seven Presidents Beach / Park. So now, guys, I'm going to take a drive over to where the cottage was. It's private property. There's signs everywhere on it. I don't think I can go on the property, but I'm going to stand by the road, so it might be a little loud, noisy, and I'm going to try to point out where the cottage house was. And I'm also going to put in a lot of photos in this, so you can see what it looked like, and actually also the demolition of it. They have tons of photos of that with bulldozers and stuff. So yeah, let's go check out the location of where it was. Okay, guys, so there it is. You can't really see, but there's some humps right here. This is where Ulysses S. Grant's summer cottage used to be, here in Elberon, New Jersey. As you can see, there used to be a driveway here. I think they have to always put the driveway where it was. And the driveway went straight through here, wrapped around. You can kind of see where it went up to the house. Now the driveway went around like this. There was a garden in the middle, and this is where his house used to stand. Summer house. I don't know if you can see that over there, the fence line, but there is a jetty directly out. That was his jetty, his personal jetty. You can still kind of see where the driveway was. See it? Wraps around and it goes around. So even though it's just a field now, this is where Ulysses S. Grant used to spend the summers, 3 months out of every year during his presidency, and I think a little bit after too. This is where he would spend his time. So who would have knew that something like this was here in Long Branch, New Jersey, Elberon, New Jersey. I lived close to this area my entire life, and I love the Civil War. I still do. I've always been a little history buff, but I was very engaged in the Civil War, especially Grant too. And I never knew that his house was here in Long Branch, literally a few miles from where I lived at the time. Insane. Small world. So once again, there is a little old driveway area that used to be a real driveway. I'm standing right in the middle of it now. You definitely can see the outline of where the driveway was. But it's just weird knowing that Ulysses S. Grant used to live here in the summer for 3 months out of every year here in New Jersey. It's just weird knowing that. I never knew that. I mean, this man won the Civil War with, you know, the way he did things, or how he commanded, because, you know, he was the general during the Civil War, towards the end of the Civil War, and he won. It's just, whatever he did definitely turned the tides of the war. A few more shots of this grassy area that really is nothing. People drive by, no clue what it is. So I'm not going to go on the property, because as you can see, there's signs everywhere that say private property. But it's really cool. It's very cool knowing that Ulysses S. Grant lived right there. It's just, I don't know, means a lot to me. Wish I knew about it sooner, but probably would have come here when it wasn't so, you know, locked down with private property things. But it's just crazy. Alright guys, well, if you do want to check this out, you know, be respectful. It is private property, and it is located at 995 Ocean Ave, Long Branch, New Jersey. Google that, it'll show you a field. And yeah, come check it out, you know, keep history alive. Later guys.